This is for my divine feminines out there. When you're connecting with your divine counterparts, it's always going to be some rah rah. People always got something to say. You're too fat, you're too skinny, you're too broke, you're too this whole time. They want to be with you. They haters because they want to get in between because they're resonating with their lower self. Your divine counterparts, they could even be resisting and like doing egoic things and having egoic sex with egoic people and lower vibrational people because it's a part of life. Focus on yourself. Do you, because at the end of the day, none of it matters. What matters is that you hold the light, that you hold true to what you have in your heart, which is love for this person, and that you don't lose sight of the importance of this love healing your heart and you being happy. Because at the end of the day, you don't see yourself with nobody else. So why are you going to do this? I'm not saying be a doormat, but just accept life and everything you're going through and all the negativity. Transmute all that energy like a boss that you are and accept it. It's not your truth. They're all projections. You know what your truth is. That you're a divine, holy being. And you know that loving this person is your destiny. It's what you're called to do. Step into that love and devotion. Don't allow outsiders to interfere in that. This world is going to shit. If it was up to them, this world would go to the shit. But it doesn't have to be that way. Because what you do with your frequency matters. It matters so much. I want to get a card for you. And I want to get a card for your person. And we're going to get some advice today, okay? Give me a second. Let's start with you, beautiful divine feminine. Let's get a card for you. Sea Serpent Unicorn. You are very much protective of your sacral energy. You're not just letting any old body come and get your kundalini. It's just not happening. Let me continue to shuffle. I cut it fire ant, so there could be some anger. You're angry with the situation, with people, third parties. Everybody has something to say. It's just ridiculous. Keep doing you, though. Focus on yourself. Get a card for the divine feminine, please. Thank you, divine Holy Spirit. Eagle. The eagle is the bird that flies the highest in the sky. No other birds can fly. They're the ones that fly the closest to the sun. No other bird can do that because they don't have the lung capacity to do so. You are on a whole other level. You are ascending. You are illuminated with all the answers. You have them. You've been illuminated by the divine. And you have energetically kind of just parted. Like you're here on the 3D, but you're not a part of the 3D. You don't even associate with people that are stuck in the 3D. It's a lot of insecure people that are trying to get your attention, and spirit is always putting you up on game about who's who. And yeah, you already know what's up with these haters. Let's clarify this ego. I cut it on the loam and the connection. So your divine connection to your person has gave you the ability to ascend this high and become illuminated. Meaning ever since you met this person, you have been upgraded and you're on your highest timeline because you met your other self. Let's get some clarification on this ego. That is a lot. I didn't need that many. Just one, please. There's constant telepathy between you and your person in the dream states, in the ethers, on the 5D. You guys are in constant communication, and you're not just thinking this, you're not just seeing this. It is what it is. Here goes Marvel, the parrot. You see, that's the communication card, and then you see how it's being illuminated, the top 3 chakras. It's like this constant communication. You guys are in constant communication with one another. Let's get a card for your person. I cut it on the crocodile and the turtle, so they're always in your vibe. They know what's up with you. They're constantly in your energy. Okay. I cut it on the earthworm. This person has some self-worth issues. They're not very confident. Ooh, the dolphin. The dolphin is the only creature of the ocean that has sex for pleasure. So they could be a little sexual. Last time we got the blue balls for them, so I don't know. They probably went out there sowing their wild little oats, but be mindful that's egoic sex. It's not divine, okay? I feel like they're having a Kundalini rising experiences. They can be, I feel like they might have had a Kundalini awakening, and something with their sexual energy has awakened them, because we got the bat at the bottom, elk, and the deer. People are mad at them because they care about you, and this person can be very popular and in the spotlights, and they kind of go to the beat. They dance to the beat of their own drum, and they have had a kundalini awakening, and they are very receptive because the dolphins also have strong ESP. They're able to communicate with their third eye, so their telepathy is very strong. And people are mad. They're big mad that they're in love with you. Like, people know this. People are understanding this. So let's clarify this dolphin quickly. I cut it on the death card, so they're having like an awakening, and they're ending a lot of connections with other people, or their connections with others are transforming. Let's see. I feel like they're kissing a lot of frogs out there, because that's what they're used to, and they're like kind of indecisive. They could be connecting with other people, other females, and they're getting a lot of, when you kiss a frog, they're getting a lot of duds, like frogs. They're not turning into princesses. These people are not it. So they're indecisive.